Hello everybody, this is Wake Angel 2001, and this is a video about a very special gift for me. Yes, this is this is a follow-up to my Excalibur Sonic custom, and a couple days after I put that custom up, a fellow DeviantArt user, CreditChica4, decided to help me out by contacting an Etsy user going by Sauce Dragon, who provides resin printing services, basically 3D printing but with resin instead of regular plastic, and made me an actual Excalibur based off of the actual in-game model for the sword, which I believe was provided by Corey Sonic Fan. So Corey Sonic Fan gave Credit Chica the sword's model, and Credit Chica sent it to Sauce Dragon on Etsy, who used their resin printer to make a super awesome looking copy of it. I mean, just look at that. It's like it has all the fine details. That looks amazing. It's way better than my printer ever would have been able to make. And yeah, then sent it to me so that I could paint it up and have a proper Excalibur for one of my favorite ever customs. So yeah, let's go ahead and paint the thing up. Okay, so since this thing was made for me, I didn't really have to do any touch-ups or anything, so all that I had to do was paint it, because the blade itself was absolutely flawless. There was no mold flashing, no defects, like, it was just a perfectly clean render of the sword. So up on the top is everything painted. I painted the blade silver, and the hilt, of course, is gold with the red antique gold and white highlights. In the middle is the official Excalibur toy, which, now that you can see it next to the printed out in-game model, isn't completely accurate. There's a couple of extra spikes on the handle, and the two things that come out on the side of the guard don't bend down the same way that they do in the game model. So, you know, Jazzor is actually screwed up a little bit in the design of the sword. Isn't that funny? And here is another image showing the printed out Excalibur next to the officially produced Caliburn for the 3-inch scale. Looking a little bit bigger and a little bit more epic, just as it did in the game. And of course, the sword looks much better in Excalibur Sonic's hand, because it's also, you know, like, the helmet is based off of the in-game model as well as the shoes, so this much sharper and more accurate portrayal blends much better with the character than my homemade sword did. It's a little bit loose in there. The handle is, after all, based off of the actual in-game model, so it is not sized to fit in the toy's hand. So, gotta really push it up to get it into the corners of the fingers so it gets a solid grip. But he can hold it, and it doesn't fall out, so, you know, calling that a win. And don't worry, because my homemade Excalibur shall not go to waste, because now my character can wield his toy pretend Excalibur to fight the forces of the Blork Knight. Yes, that is what I am going to do. Yes, I will wield Excalibur. Okay, so, once again, I want to thank Credit Chica. I want to thank Corey Sonic Fan for getting the model. I want to thank, you know what? I'm going to link to the Etsy store for Sauce Dragon, just because, somebody else might be interested in getting something awesome 3D printed in a way better fidelity than what I can make. And, yeah, like, isn't it awesome that so many people are willing to just give me cool stuff like this? Thank you so much.